Hey guys, what's up? I don't know what direction this live is gonna go. For now, I'm just chilling because I have some free time after work. I just got myself this mint chocolate matcha latte from Foxtail, which I know the color doesn't look too appealing, but it's because it's like green mixed with brown. But I got this before at another location. It was pretty good, so we're gonna try this one. This does look a little different than the one I got last time, but it's whatever. It should taste good. I don't know. It's such an unexpected combo. Matcha latte with mint chocolate, or is it mint mocha? Whatever it is, it's pretty damn good. Okay, let's try it. Oh no, that's good. That's good. Oh yeah, I really like it. Also, I am parked right by the road. Like, I'm literally just watching cars drive past me right now. So if you hear any cars or whatever in the background, don't mind that. But first of all, I need to get my nails redone because what is going on here? Like, my acrylics have been popping off left and right for the last 2 days. And then, like, one of my acrylics, I took it off and, like, the top of my nail came off with it. Not cute at all. But I've been kind of broke, but I'm going to get my nails done next week, I think, from a friend. So I get a little discount or whatever. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to start going live more on YouTube now. I did have an era where I was going live a bit on here. But before that, I was going on live for TikTok pretty frequently. But I mean, with this possible TikTok ban coming, I'm like, I might as well really focus on YouTube. I hear such mixed things because some people are like, oh, it's not gonna happen. But I'm like, I don't know. I feel like out of all the times that they said there was a TikTok ban coming, this one feels the most real. Like, it's most likely going to happen this time. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But regardless, I think that this just goes to show that all of these content creators need to make sure that they're on multiple platforms because an app can disappear at any moment. And personally, I do prefer YouTube over TikTok. Like, especially as a content creator, I don't know, I prefer the community I've built on YouTube personally. I feel like on YouTube, the community you build in general is just more loyal. And I like both, but with YouTube, it's like if someone can sit through a full long form video, whatever, if your video is 10-20 minutes, I feel like that says a lot compared to like TikTok, you know, where it's mostly shorter videos. I mean, now they're posting more long form content, but still, it's not the same as YouTube. I don't know. But I mean, I like TikTok. It's just my engagement is shit on there regardless. So like, as a creator, I don't care too much about TikTok going because honestly, like, I have over 10K followers on TikTok, for instance, and my videos on average are getting like 200 views. I don't know. But with YouTube, I feel like YouTube actually pushes out my content. However, like, by the way, for anyone just joining, I'm talking about the TikTok ban that's supposed to be happening next month in the US. But with TikTok, I am going to miss it as like a viewer because honestly, I did find some good shit on there. Like, I feel like I found some creators I really liked on TikTok. And what do you do for your videos? For YouTube, I generally do kind of lifestyle. I do like personal experiments. Like, I'm planning on doing something soon where I work on fixing my attention span. Might be a series or maybe just one video, but sometimes I do challenges where like I think I did one where I wasn't using social media for a few days and stuff like that. And then also lifestyle, productivity stuff. But on TikTok, it's all over the place. I don't even know what my niche is on TikTok. And that's probably part of the reason why I haven't experienced much success with TikTok. Like, I mean, I at least hit 10K followers on there, but still, like, my engagement is so low. Like, it's actually crazy. I don't know. It's like my last two videos did a little better, but I have a lot of videos that are in the 100 to 300 view range on TikTok. But yeah, anyways, with TikTok, I'm gonna miss it, like, as a viewer. At the same time, I mean, like, it really messed up my attention span, I feel like, and that's something that I want to work on getting into 2025. Like, one of my goals is going to be fixing my attention span, because now I find it hard to even sit through a movie. And I'm like, that's bad. That's fucking bad. Because I remember as a kid, even as a teenager, like, I always loved watching movies as a form of entertainment, but now I can't even sit through a movie. And it's like, it's one thing if it's one of those shitty movies, like, I don't know, sometimes I put on like a really low budget shitty Christmas rom-com, and it's like, okay, it's kind of to be expected that I'm gonna be scrolling through my phone half the time during that. But like, sometimes I play actual good movies and I'm still finding that I keep on checking my phone, and it's pretty bad. So going into this year, I'm like, I want to focus on my attention span, lowering my screen time, all that. I want to, like, you know, watch movies more, and even like do YouTube more, because like, honestly, with YouTube, yeah, it's still a social media technically, but at least like the content on YouTube that I'm consuming is usually videos that are like, you know, 20 minutes long or something. I feel a little bit better about that than just mindlessly doom scrolling through TikTok, which that might not even be an option anymore starting next month if it does get banned in the US. And yes, American accent, yes, I am American. And yeah, for those of you wondering, I am Lithuanian, but I'm also American. Like, I know my username is Lithuanian Izzy. That's because both my parents were born and raised there, and then they moved to America and they had me. So I was born in the US. But yeah, so we'll see what happens, I guess, with this TikTok ban. And if this TikTok ban does actually go through, like, I'm so happy that I still do have a community on YouTube. And honestly, like, it'll just give me more reason to really put in my time with YouTube. Thank you. But yeah, I guess we'll just see what happens. I don't know if anyone here uses TikTok a lot. I shitpost on there low-key. But yeah, I'll just focus more on YouTube. And I've been having a lot of ideas. I've been not having enough time to really film. But the issue is because I live with my parents now, and I really only like to film YouTube content when I'm home alone. So I don't know, but also, like, I kind of need to get over that, because that's going to be a barrier with making content if I only can film a YouTube video when I'm home alone, you know? Also, excuse this lighting. It is not totally doing me justice. I'll take a sip of my matcha real quick. This shit is so good. And I'm trying to think what else with YouTube. Yeah, I'm really, like, right now, I really want to focus on just posting as much as I can on YouTube. Like, I want to go all out doing shorts every day. I'm trying to do lives more. I'm also just trying to, honestly, if I could, I would like to post 2 long form videos a week with YouTube, but we'll see what happens with that, because I don't know. It is a lot of work. Like, I don't know how many of y'all watching have edited a YouTube video before, but it does take some time. I'm not here to say, like, oh my god, being a YouTuber is so hard. It is so fun. And also, like, I work a regular job too. I'm not just like a content creator. Like, I really do make, like, pocket change off of social media at this moment. I got monetized on YouTube like 2 weeks ago, I want to say. And being completely transparent here, after being monetized for 2 weeks on YouTube, I have made $5.68. So I'm not making bank. Also, you cannot even get your first paycheck till you hit an $100 threshold with YouTube. So I am pretty far from even getting my first paycheck off of YouTube, but I still love doing it regardless. Like, I would not be here if I did not enjoy it. But the money is nice. Obviously, like, in these times with this economy, like, I'm a broke bitch, so I definitely could use the money. But with TikTok, okay, guys, don't even get me started with the TikTok creator program. So I was really excited. I got monetized on TikTok maybe 3 months ago now. It's been 3 months. I have not made a single cent off of the creator rewards program on TikTok. And I will say my engagement isn't good on TikTok, but still, it's like so hard. Like, only your videos that are over a minute long and don't have like any product placements or whatever qualify. But the thing is, you have to get at least 1,000 qualifying views on a TikTok to start even like generating any money. And I think that a qualifying view means they have to watch the full video till the end. So that's like really hard to get for me. So yeah, I made like $0 off of the creator program on TikTok, which is what it is. I don't feel like I'm putting a whole lot of effort into TikTok, so I'm like, that's fine. I definitely put more time towards my YouTube channel. But I have made some money off of live gifts on TikTok. Like, and just in general, I don't know if anyone here does post on social media, has any interest in it, but with TikTok, you can make money off live gifts. Nothing too crazy though, if you're not getting a lot of views, but you can make money off live gifts. I've had more luck making money off TikTok shop commissions than creator rewards. Where am I? So I'm in the US and I'm specifically in Florida. I don't want to be in Florida though. I've been in Florida most of my life. I mean, I was born in Virginia, but I was only there for the first 5 years of my life. I do not remember a lot of it, obviously. And so then I've been in Florida since the age of 5. I'm now 22. So that is 17 years. A long time. And TikTok is for musicians, more or less. I mean, yeah, there are a lot of people who promote their music on TikTok for sure. But one sec, I'm taking a screenshot. Sorry. I'm just going to take a real quick screenshot. This is for this like TikTok thing I'm doing with my friends. Okay. Hey, let me do a screenshot. Perfect. It's like you have to show what you're doing every hour of the day. And I was like, okay, it's about to be 3 o'clock. For 3 o'clock, I'm going to show that I'm on a YouTube live. But do you advise that everyone can be TikToker and make some money? Well, advice, okay, about making money on TikTok. Like I said before, if you want to make money on TikTok, like, I'm not the best person to ask because I haven't made anything off Creator Rewards program. That's the one where you need 10K followers for. But I've made some money off live gifts. So going live frequently can help you get some gifts in. It also can help you gain followers. And doing TikTok shop commissions, that's the most money I've made off TikTok. I've probably made like, I don't know, I want to say like a little over $100 total from TikTok shop commissions, which is not crazy or anything, right? But it's like, you know, it's a little side money that I get here and there. I don't make a lot, but also here's the thing. I know there's people who post a lot of videos on TikTok promoting products, and I've seen some of these people make bank, not even having like 10K followers. It's just that I don't want to make my TikTok account all about promoting products. I feel like that's going to be annoying, that's disingenuous, and that's just not what my account is about. So I only post about TikTok shop products here and there. It's not like a consistent thing. I'm not doing it every day or anything like that. That's not what I want for my account. But I've seen some people rack up some money off of TikTok shop. And you do need 5,000 followers to start making money off TikTok shop. At least for now. That's how it goes. But yeah. And then what else is there with TikTok? Oh yeah, I make videos for the Kale app too. Not sponsored, by the way. It's like this app. You could follow like video prompts, and if you make videos with certain products or like at certain restaurants or whatever, you can make money. Like I did that with Chili's. I went to eat at Chili's and like I did a video for Kale. I posted on TikTok and then I made like $30 the last time. So I basically made back the money for my food plus extra. So it's pretty good. Oh, you're from Turkey? You want to go outside the country? You want to visit America? The improving my attention subject you touched upon is good start for the year. I wish you lots of success. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I really do want to focus on that genuinely, and I think that would be a good topic for a YouTube video or even a YouTube series. I've been considering doing a series because I see people saying like a series, like, okay, I've seen some people who predict like the future of social media, where it's headed towards, and I have seen quite a few creators saying like, I think series are going to be really popular, and they're already kind of on the rise, both with YouTube and TikTok. But I'm like, if I could kind of separate that into multiple episodes of me progressively like improving my attention span, I think that would be pretty cool, and it's genuinely beneficial to me. That's what I like to do. I usually like to do content where it's like, you know, interesting, but also it's something that is actually benefiting me and my personal life, going towards my goals, you know, like, and also it's motivating for the viewer, which I like. Oh yeah, you could totally suggest something, by the way. You're from Chicago? That's cool. I actually visited Chicago for the first time like a year and 2 months ago, something like that. But I went there for a Dominic Fike concert. It was really good, and I did like Chicago. I really did. I've been wanting to explore more cities in the US because I feel like I've not seen that much. Like, I mean, I'm from Florida. I was born in Virginia, so obviously, like, I've seen Virginia. I've seen some of Washington, D.C. when I was young. And in Florida, I've explored a good amount of cities. Like, I've always lived in Central Florida, but I've traveled to, like, St. Pete, Miami. You know, I've seen different cities in Florida, but I really do want to explore more of, like up north, but also the West Coast. Like, I really want to go to California so bad. I've never been, and I've been too broke to go to California. Right now, I want to visit it first before even deciding to move, because, you know, like, I want to make sure I do actually like it there, but I don't know. I've wanted to visit there for forever. I look like Billie Eilish. You know, I've gotten that comment before, which honestly, thank you. Like, Billie Eilish is gorgeous. I'll take that. I got that more. I used to have hair kind of similar to Billie Eilish. Like, this is close to my natural hair. My roots. This is my natural hair, and then this is, like, you know, a little lighter than it. But I used to have, like, the black hair, not with, like, the green roots, but I had, like, black hair with, like, red underneath. I had purple underneath. Like, I did that, and I especially got a lot of comments saying that if you were to do a series of self-improvement, excuse the car right by the road, if you were to do a series of self-improvement, it would be popular since the New Year's around the corner. You know, I've been thinking of doing that. Okay, did you go to any Coachella concert? I've never been to Coachella, guys. I mean, I've never been to California, but I've been wanting to go one year, you know, just experience it. I don't know if I'd be like a consistent goer, because I know there's people who go like every single year, but I've been wanting to check out Coachella. I don't know, maybe next year, who knows? We'll see about that, because it is expensive, just everything. Like, it's not only like you got to take a plane there, but then also you got to get a hotel and a ticket for Coachella. Like, it's so much money. But okay, anyways, back to the self-improvement series you're talking about. I have it listed in my Notion app. I have the Notion app where I keep like all my ideas for YouTube and stuff, right? And I've been thinking of doing some sort of just general self-improvement series. So I don't know, I'm like, I might do that actually. We'll see. Or I might want to do like a series where like I like specifically focus on like one thing at a time. I don't know. I'm trying to see how I'd format it, because I went back and forth. I just know for now, like, I for a fact want to make a video or a series sometime in the next month or so of me working on fixing my attention span, lowering my screen time, reading more, doing hobbies more, or even just like watching longer form content. That's like a big thing for me, because right now it's like, I know like that, you know, being on your phone, laptop, TV isn't like the best, but I would rather have myself like watching long form YouTube videos and movies than going on TikTok for like 5 hours, you know? Like I just want to practice on like getting that attention span to where I can sit through a movie comfortably again, because that has become an issue. And it's like, dude, the fact that I can't even sit through a movie, I can only sit through a movie if I'm either at the movie theater or I am with a group of friends and we're all like, okay, we're gonna sit down and watch this movie, and I'm with other people. But otherwise, like, I cannot watch a movie by myself, or even with my parents. I notice I'll start scrolling and I don't know. So that's a big goal of mine. Honestly, I'm just gonna write like a list of things that I want to work on for myself, and then think of like doing some sort of self-improvement series. How do I become a native speaker in English? Well, I would say what I've heard, the best way to practice really is just consuming content that is in English. So watching movies. I think that it's great that you are on this live right now, you know, listening to me speak English and having to, like, you know, understand what I say and interacting with me. That actually is a great way to learn it. That is what I've heard is the best way. I mean, okay, so English is my first language, and then also Lithuanian is like, it's my second language, I guess, but also I learned Lithuanian when I was a little kid growing up, so it's kind of weird, but I don't speak it amazingly. Like, I mean, I really do need some work on it. It's a little rusty, but I can understand it great. I can understand Lithuanian great. It's just when I speak it, sometimes my grammar is not right. I have an accent in it, but it really is just like consuming the content. If you're not around people who speak English, obviously, like, that's the best way, is to practice with people who do speak the language. But if you can't, the second best thing I feel like is literally just consuming content in it. And like, there's a family friend, and her daughters, who are a lot younger than me, speak Lithuanian beautifully, and apparently like they watch Lithuanian TV and stuff like that, and I think that makes such a difference. Thank you, EG, but honestly, I do not plan on taking out the nose ring, at least not at this point in my life. I really, like, I don't really care. If that's like a reason someone might not take me as seriously, it's like, it is what it is, but I'm just like, I'm expressing myself how I want. But thank you. Yeah. But oh yeah, thank you about that. Because, yeah, I'm going to just keep on posting this year. I'm trying to be the most consistent I have been with YouTube and all that, and we'll see where it goes. Definitely, like, this last year has probably been my best. It has been my best year with YouTube, because I didn't post every week of this year, but I got pretty close to it. I got pretty close with it. I'm just, like, I'm trying to have like a bunch of ideas right now. I want to get better with like planning my videos in advance, so there's no issues with posting every week. Because honestly, like, the secret to YouTube, I mean, obviously, like, post decent content, that's like the first step, but as long as you keep on putting content out there, eventually something is going to stick. Like, that's what I've learned. And so right now, like, I'm like, okay, I want to post every week my long form videos, post YouTube shorts like every day, and live, maybe I'll do live like 3 to 4 times a week. I don't see it being a daily thing, just because my schedule and stuff and life. But yeah, you know, we'll just see where it goes. I'm surprised, honestly. I don't know if anyone here even plans on starting a channel on YouTube or whatever, but lives help a good bit with like gaining subscribers, especially too. I didn't think so. I thought, like, okay guys, on TikTok, depending on the time that you go live, it actually can get a good amount of viewers, and like you can get some followers off of it. I thought for YouTube it wasn't the same. Like, I thought like it'd be harder to get views on YouTube, but it's actually not bad at all. Like, if you stick on a live for at least 5 minutes, eventually you're gonna notice people are popping in and stuff. And what's great about YouTube is you can post the live after you finished it and then just keep it up, and then you can get more watch time hours from that, new viewers, all that. So it's pretty cool, actually. But I think I'm gonna go, guys, because honestly I need to go to my friend's house soon, And they keep on texting me, and I've been ignoring it because I'm on this live, but I kind of want to check. But real quick, I'll look at the comments. We have the hardest exam for going university, and I have 6 months. Advice for me and friends. Wait, so hold up. Is this the same person? Is this exam for English? Or just in general, you have an exam for university? No? Oh, okay. But wait, it's in 6 months just for uni. Oh, okay. Is it to get into university? I wish you the best of luck, though, whatever it is about. Yes. That's so interesting. Wait. Okay, because you're not from America, right? It's probably works differently. Because I was thinking, I don't know anywhere in America like where you have to take an exam to get into a university. Like we have SAT and ACT tests, but that's like, it's a little different. I don't know. I don't know what kind of content is in there. Is it like all subjects or something? Because the best thing you can do is just like practice a little bit every day. Like do a Quizlet. I don't know if you heard of Quizlet, but Quizlet has helped me pass exams. But that's good. Since you have 6 months, if you can just like do a little bit every day. I know I'm a procrastinator, but try not to save it for the last minute. Because when you're cramming in the last minute, I feel like the information doesn't stick as well. Also, thank you, EG. I appreciate it for the sub. Thank you for the sub. All right. I'm going to go now, guys, because I honestly think I'm going to go get a bagel. But peace out. I'll try to go live more. Right now, let's just aim for once a week. But I'm going to try to go more than that.